The first teaser for Karamelle is officially out. It was tweeted out by the Nana Karamelle Twitter that's been going on for a while, and she actually tweeted out a teaser picture this time. So yeah, we've gotten little teasers on what Karamelle's going to be about and everything, but we've never gotten an actual picture or teaser of the world itself yet. So now they tweeted out what the hub zone is going to look like, what the main entrance of Karamelle is going to be. So I'm going to speculate on this image a little bit, but this is super exciting, and I honestly didn't expect them to come out with this so early, because I know we're getting a world this year, and it's not going to be here till probably October, November, around there, but this feels earlier than usual. I'm not sure how it lines up with other worlds. I would have to go back and look, but KingsIsle is always different on how they do their teasers. So let's go ahead and bring this one up. I'm going to have to switch scenes here. Let me go ahead and go AFK so I don't get kicked from Wiz. Okay, so this is the teaser. I brought it up on the screen so we can all see it, and I can point things out that I noticed in the actual picture. But Nana tweeted this out on her own official Twitter, and she's been tweeting a lot of things. She's been tweeting a bunch of snack codes and stuff like that that you could redeem, because apparently she's got some kind of factory somewhere where she's just mass producing all of this candy and chocolate and stuff. But she's got her, her logo right here. Nana's old fashioned, and there's even a picture of her, the same picture over here too. So this is Karamelle City, and it's going to be the hub world, the main area of Karamelle. So I'm guessing, when we get the spiral key from whoever's going to be, if it's that musical teacher guy, it could be from him, I'm not really sure, but we're going to have to get that, and we will spawn right here in the world. And this is the spiral door, and we'll take this path. I don't know if you can go around, not sure, but yeah, this is like the main entrance, like kind of hallway, I guess, right there. So Karamelle City in Karamelle, and there's also been some other like little zones or areas that they've talked about. One of them was Soda Lake that Nana tweeted, but yeah, this looks pretty cool. It looks better than I thought it would be. It's German themed, and there's a big mountain in the background, so I already kind of like the landscape of this. There is a gondola that we have here. I'm wondering if we take that gondola to get to a different zone. That's an interesting way of kind of traveling between areas. So we have that very prominent in this picture, in this teaser, and there's little candy canes because the world's going to be themed around candy. At least everything's not made of candy. When I first thought of Karamelle, I was like, okay, is it going to be like Candyland, where it's just everything's candy? But it's not, so I'm glad that it's not all just candy. But I mean, they still use candy as part of the decoration. There's something going on in the background, like way over here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's something over there that's also like kind of the candy cane theme going on. But I don't know where Nana's factory is, but she's got to have one. And it could be in Karamelle City itself. But I'm just glad that we got this. So there's also something here that kind of sticks out to me. I'm not sure what it is. Some kind of kiosk type of area. Maybe it's like there's like a vendor over here that's selling something in the hub world. But yeah, those are the things that I noticed when I first looked at this. So this is like some kind of clock tower, I think. I'm guessing this is the face of a clock that's also got the candy cane kind of texture on it. So I'm guessing that's some kind of clock tower, if I had to guess, just like by first looking at this. So I like the hub world. It looks nice. There's only one part of it. I'm hoping it's way bigger than this. There's also stairs leading down somewhere over there. Even though this is a work in progress pick, this still looks really good for a new world, like for the first tease that we've gotten of the new world. So I'm excited for this, and I hope we get more. I mean, it seems like we're likely to get a lot more, because I would say we're still like a month to 2 months out from getting this world on test realm, but we'll have to see. So that is the teaser right there. Let me turn it back on sound effects, because I didn't want you guys to hear my Astro Unicorn's feet the entire time while I was spinning AFK. So I'm pretty excited for this. I didn't even expect us to get a world this year. I was hoping for it, but KingsIsle was very like on the low about talking about this, and it seems like they have been working on it for a good part of this year of 2020. But it was something that I was, kind of like holding out hope that we would actually get, because it is time. We are due for a new world. I don't know about everyone else, and maybe some people don't even do test realms, but test realms of new worlds are always my favorite. They're just the best. They're way better than the other test realms that we've gotten recently, and they're way better than, you know, even dungeon test realms. Like, okay, Darkmoor test realm was pretty crazy because there's a lot of content in that test realm. Darkmoor was super hard at the time and took people forever to go through initially, but worlds are way different because everything in it is new. Every area we haven't seen before, and you get to level up. That's always super fun to level up in test realms, to try to, you know, get to level 140 the fastest, which is what's going to happen. I don't usually race, but I do want to try to get through the new content as fast as possible so I can, you know, at least just kind of go through all the areas and take little pieces that I want to show you guys. I'm wondering if I should live stream when I do my initial run through of the new world on Test Realm. The one time I do remember streaming Test Realm was for Storm Titan. And the reason I'm kind of scared of doing Test Realm streaming is because that was super hard. Like, figuring out how to defeat the Storm Titan was crazy. Like, people just, you know, it was tough. You when you're the first people to go through that and try to figure out how to defeat him, like, and what the trick is, like, that's tough. So this time around, I definitely would consider doing a live stream of Karamelle when it comes out. But just kind of depends. It's not going to be right away because when a world, you know, or when a test realm comes out, I want to make that initial video just kind of going through the update notes. New worlds are always the best on Test Realm. They always get me the most excited because there's so much to look at in a new world. There's so much to do. If there's new spells, trying to get the new spells is always super fun. And then also showing you guys what the new spells look like, what the animations are like, is going to be something that's high on my list of videos to make because people always want to know what the new spells are. And that's what I did in the last test round when we had the celestial spells. But yeah, it's just going to be overall super fun. And I would expect that in October sometime. Because usually these type of test realms and, you know, all the fall test realms have been in October, I think. The crazy thing to think about with this world coming out in the fall is that it'll have been 3 years since we've gotten a new world. And that's a long time for this game. You know, the game has been out for what? It's going to be its 12th anniversary next month. So 12 years. And it's been 3 years this year since we've gotten a new world. I count Imperia as one world because it is one world, even though it was 2 parts separated over 2 years. But that's still one world. I'm okay with them doing the 2 parts for the end of an arc to kind of wrap things up, to make the story like bigger and better. But for other worlds, I hope they don't do that. And they already confirmed that Karamelle will not have 2 parts, so that's great. When this world comes out on Test Realm, it's going to be level 140, unless they like kind of cut off the end so you can't finish it, which they might do. They might put up the spoiler wall so we can't finish it, but I'm sure we'll still be able to get to level 140 if they have side quests and stuff, which I remember doing in other test rooms before. This should be exciting. It should be an exciting year. We are coming up on, you know, Wizard101's birthday next month, and then we will get October already, and they do a lot of cool things in October with Halloween stuff, new packs, all that, and we'll also be getting a test room probably sometime in there. I always get hyped for the end of the year because of all this stuff that happens, especially in October, because 1, it's my birthday month, and 2, a lot of things usually happen in October, and I also just like Halloween in general. I mean, can you guys tell that I like Halloween? Like, honestly. I really like Halloween in October, just overall. So, this is why I get excited about test rooms, because they always happen in October usually. But that is going to do it for me. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you're excited about the teaser about Karamelle, please leave a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed and have notifications on so you know when I post more. If there's more teasers that I want to cover, then you'll have notifications on so you know when I post it. But otherwise, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.